This is the kind of desktop that doesn't try to reinvent the gaming PC. It just focuses on delivering solid performance in a clean, recognizable design. The ROG Strix GL10CS gaming desktop is built for people who want to get into PC gaming without building a system from scratch, and without spending flagship money. Right out of the box, you're looking at a machine powered by an Intel Core i7-8700. That's a 6-core, 12-thread processor that still holds up really well for 1080p gaming, streaming, and everyday productivity. Whether you're jumping into competitive shooters, open-world RPGs, or editing videos for your channel, this CPU is more than capable of handling multitasking without breaking a sweat. On the graphics side, you've got the GeForce GTX 1050. It's not the newest GPU on the market, but for 1080p gaming on medium to high settings in many popular titles, it still gets the job done. Games like Fortnite, Valorant, GTA 5, and Apex Legends are absolutely playable here with smooth frame rates if you dial in the right settings. This isn't a 4K Ultra monster, but it's a practical, entry to mid-level gaming card that fits the budget-focused gamer perfectly. Now let's talk about the design. This machine carries the classic Republic of Gamers aesthetic. Sharp lines, aggressive angles, and subtle RGB lighting on the front panel. It looks like a gaming PC. Feels like a gaming PC. And it won't look out of place on a modern desk setup. ASUS has always been strong when it comes to gaming design language, and that carries over clearly in this system. You also get 8GB of DDR4 RAM, which is enough to get started with gaming and general tasks. For heavier multitasking or more demanding modern titles, upgrading to 16GB would definitely be something to consider down the line. The good news is this system gives you room to expand. That's one of the big advantages of going with a desktop over a laptop. You can upgrade RAM, storage, and even the GPU when you're ready. Speaking of storage, it comes with a 1TB 7200 revolutions per minute hard drive. That gives you plenty of space for games, files, and media. However, since it's a traditional hard drive, load times won't be as fast as an SSD. If you're serious about improving system responsiveness, adding an SSD as a boot drive is one of the best upgrades you can make. It transforms the entire experience from boot time to game loading screens. Connectivity is solid. You've got 802.11 AC Wi-Fi 5 built in, so you can connect wirelessly without needing an extra adapter. Of course, for the best gaming performance, a wired Ethernet connection is still ideal. On the front and rear panels, you get multiple USB ports for peripherals like your gaming mouse, keyboard, headset, and external drives. It's practical, straightforward, and ready for a full setup. It ships with Windows 10 Home pre-installed, so you can plug it in and start gaming right away. No complicated setup process, no operating system installation required. For beginners or anyone who doesn't want to deal with building and configuring a PC from scratch, that convenience matters. What really makes this desktop interesting is the balance. It's not trying to compete with ultra-high-end RTX builds. It's targeting gamers who want reliable 1080p performance, solid multitasking power, and an upgrade path for the future. The Intel Core i7-8700 still has strong single-core performance, which is great for gaming. The GTX 1050 is efficient and handles esports titles comfortably. And the overall system is built by a trusted gaming brand. If you're a student, a casual gamer, or someone starting a YouTube channel focused on gaming, this kind of system makes sense. You can game, stream at modest settings, edit 1080p videos, browse, and work all on one machine. And as your needs grow, you can upgrade components instead of replacing the entire system. Thermals and noise levels are also decent for a pre-built in this class. It's not whisper silent under load, but it's not distracting either. Airflow is adequate for the hardware inside, and since the GPU and CPU aren't extreme power-hungry components, cooling is manageable. At the end of the day, this is about value and simplicity. A ready-to-go gaming desktop with respectable specs, upgrade potential, and a recognizable gaming look. If you don't want to build your own PC and you want something that works out of the box, this system makes a strong case. If you want to buy this ROG Strix GL10CS gaming desktop PC, Intel Core i7-8700, GeForce GTX 1050, 8GB DDR4 RAM, 1TB 7200 revolutions per minute HDD, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi 5, Windows 10 Home, GL10CS, DS751, then please visit the link provided in the description.